In this week's Higher Ed Highlights, we recap a busy couple of weeks in higher education featuring campus visits, new presidents, and a Public Servant of the Year award. Chancellor Gardner continues his campus visits in 2020, and earlier this month paid his first visit to the Apollo Career Center in Lima. He met with Apollo staff and administrators before learning more about the Career Center's adult education programs, including welding, public safety training, nursing, culinary arts, and spa technology, as well as Apollo's Aspire programming. The Chancellor took part in interviews with local media before heading to his next stop, Ohio Northern University in Ada. There, President Dan DiBiasio led a tour of ONU's newest facility, the James Lair Kennedy Engineering Building. The 105,000 square foot building opened last fall and gives students larger spaces and the opportunity for more collaboration. The building, named for the great-grandson of ONU founder Henry Solomon Lair, is nearly twice the size of the university's Biggs Engineering Building and will allow Ohio Northern to remain on the cutting edge of engineering education. Career Technical Centers were in the spotlight again last week as Columbus hosted the 40th Annual Career Technical and Adult Education Legislative Seminar. The seminar was one of Chancellor Gardner's first speaking engagements in 2019 after he was appointed chancellor, and this year he was invited back to receive the Public Servant of the Year award for his ongoing support of career technical education. In his acceptance remarks, the chancellor mentioned the DeWine administration's increase in funding to Ohio technical centers in the recent state budget.
And it is because that you have proven to be on the front lines, to the forefront of workforce preparation and development. And you are a key part of what I call the diversity of opportunity in Ohio.
Also receiving a Public Servant of the Year award at this year's conference was Ohio Senate Majority Whip Matt Huffman. Chancellor Gardner concluded last week with a visit to Central State University, where he took part in the announcement of CSU's 9th president, Dr. Jack Thomas. Dr. Thomas will take over July 1st for President Cynthia Jackson Hammond, who will end her 8-year term as president at the end of the school year. Thomas, who most recently served as the president of Western Illinois University, was given the CSU Marauder cap and pin by President Jackson Hammond before his remarks as part of his official welcome to campus.
As I learned about Central State University, I felt that this was a very special institution and one where I could contribute the most to its future success.
After the announcement, the Chancellor traveled to Wright State University for his first official meeting with its new president, Dr. Susan Edwards. Look for Higher Ed Highlights on the Ohio Department of Higher Education's YouTube page and through our Facebook page and Twitter feed, and check out our website at ohiohighered.org. Thank you for watching, and come back next week for another round of Higher Ed Highlights.